we tend to say, oh, this individual is a good culture fit for our organization. Well, I ask you, is culture fit a euphemism for affinity bias? So affinity bias is the hardest unconscious bias to identify at the workplace. And in short, what affinity bias is when we identify with people that remind us of ourselves. So I'm going to prove affinity bias in real time. Let's say that I met you outside for the very first time, which isn't implausible because probably I haven't met you. And so we as Canadians tend to default to 3 topics of chit-chat conversation. Doesn't matter what sector we work with, doesn't matter where we live. We love to talk about 3 top chit-chat topics. To prove my point, I'm going to count you off, count to 3, and I want you to yell out our top chit-chat topic as Canadians that we default to, okay? No, you didn't follow directions. I'm counting to 3. These are the extroverts. They just jumped all over that. All right. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you heard it. Did you hear it as clear as I did? Because I heard weather. Our top 3 chit-chat topics as Canadians that we default to: weather, traffic, sports. Now, did someone just woot that? Weather. So, we are not in kindergarten. This is not how this goes. Your kindergarten teacher didn't do this. When you meet someone for the very first time, I want you to talk about weather, okay? Sleet, snow, rain, hail, go there, go there. We love talking about it. As Canadians, just go. You'll never run out of things to say. We weren't taught that. It's part of our Canadian culture, right? I think I heard more woots. That's so strange. We are known for talking about the weather. It's not a global connector. It is not a chit-chat topic known globally. What if somebody was coming to your long-term facility interviewing and you try to put them at ease and you start talking about the weather to break the ice, but they just arrived from Argentina? Because in Argentina, they would want to talk about soccer. Now, what if somebody was coming to work as a caregiver? They just arrived from India 2 months ago. And you immediately go into the weather chat and they're awkwardly answering questions because they don't want to talk about the weather in India. It's freaking hot in India. They don't want to talk about it. The top 3 topics in India: cricket, it's number 3. Number 2, Indian politics. The number 1 topic of ice-breaking conversation, Bollywood. The Indian film industry. And only because I want to be that much better than Minister Cho. Guess what we're going to do? Together. Better together, doing a Bollywood Bhangra break. Get up. I'm going to teach you the moves. Yes. Get up. Now, all right. People are giving themselves space. I love my camera guy. He's like, I'm getting this on camera. I'm getting this on camera. So I used to do this, but I upped my game in 2023. I had to train for this. Are we ready for it? So you're going to watch. The PowerPoint's going to stay up. You're going to watch the moves on the PowerPoint, but you're also going to watch me at the same time. So you're going to get dual lessons here, okay? You ready for it? Give me a woo-woot if you're ready. Here we go. It's going to come furious. Diversity diversity is not just the right thing to do, it's the more profitable as well. According to the Pierre Elliott Trudeau Foundation, when we increase minimally the diversity within an organization, we will see a 2.4% increase in revenue. So if you have a $10 million organization, you'll see a $240,000 increase in profit. When we look at age diversity, it actually increases retention. So when I look at fit, I don't look at someone's age, because you can be 22 or you can be 52. Growth mindset is what matters. It doesn't matter what age you are. When we're looking at behavioral diversity, well, it makes sense that you're going to have more collaboration and innovation when you have behavioral diversity. And according to the McKinsey Institute, which is the leading authority for DEI stats, when we increase the ethnic diversity within an organization, we are looking at a 35% increase in growth.